Hi, welcome to our channel. I'm Tara.
I'm Eddie.
And we are so excited that you guys are joining us today. We are going to learn about Jody. If you watched our commercial last time, we mentioned somebody by the name of Jody.
Jody. J-O-D-Y.
J-O-D-Y or
J-O-D-I. Jody. But right now we're talking about J-O-D-Y. Jody.
Okay. So today we're going to talk about Jody. I'm so excited because I don't know anything about Jody.
You never heard of Jody?
And we're not talking about anybody that we
Jody
know.
is just like John Doe. John Doe can be anybody. So Jody is anybody.
Okay. Well, let's just say this first. We're doing this channel so that we can help other married couples.
Right.
Through things that they may be going through. We've been married for quite some time now.
26 years.
and
I got my eyes on Jody.
Watch out, Jody. And we have decided to do this to help other married couples because we know the struggles. We've been there. We know the ups, the downs, the lows, the highs. We've been there, and we know that we're here. We're in it to stay in it. So we want to encourage you guys. So that's why we're doing this. So now that I got that out of the way,
let's get down to the Jody business.
And we're not experts, but we would love...
We're experts. I'm considering myself an expert.
But we love to help. So this is why we're doing it. So let's learn about this Jody. I'm glad we're finally figuring out or finally learning about Jody because I've been hearing a lot about Jody. You guys haven't been hearing it, but I've been hearing about Jody. Jody's been to church. She's been to Walmart.
Ball games, grocery stores, washerettes. Jody's all over the place. On the job.
Okay. So
you probably want to wind wearing this cowboy hat and these glasses. Well, I'm trying to hide my identity. I don't want people to know who I am or what I look like. That's why I got on these shades. So if you see me out there in public, if I don't have on the glasses, you won't recognize who I am. I'm trying to hide my identity. Okay, let's get into it. Jody. I remember Jody probably when I was about 18, 19 years old. I started laying bricks, working out there with the old, what you call the old coons, the old brick masons. And they had a saying, if you drop your trowel, they'll look at you and say, uh-oh, better call home. And I said, why? Jody's at your house. I said, who's Jody?
Wait a minute. Back up a little bit because I'm a little confused. So you're saying you were at work. At work. And people would say,
if you drop your trowel. If the trowel fall out your hand on the ground.
Okay.
The older mason would say, look at you and start smiling, so you need to call home. And I said, why? Jody's at your house. So that got me into wondering. Maybe in 18, didn't know any better. Young cat. Lunchtime, I call home. Just got to see whether or not Jody was there. Well, let me describe on who Jody is.
Please do.
Jody is anybody. Jody is a person which you can call a John Doe. He don't have a job. He don't have a get up and go to a 9-to-5 job. What Jody does, Jody study. Men, listen carefully. Jody began to study your woman.
Okay. He studies the woman.
Yes.
Okay. So we got a Jody. And Jody is studying the woman.
The woman.
Is he disguised like you?
No, you never know who Jody is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Until he make his move.
Okay.
That's the keen part of it. You will never know who Jody is until it is too late.
Okay.
So what Jody does, he instead of going to a 9-to-5 job, he goes to work and studying your woman. Okay, he began to basically look at her, kind of figure out what she's lacking at home. Is she sad? Y'all as women, it all goes. Y'all can display it on your face during the day. You know, the type of problem you have at home. So whether or not she's sad or is she being complimented, whatever the husband does not do or tell the wife, that's Jody's job.
Oh,
now
okay.
You get it?
Okay. So Jody is telling me everything that I'm not getting at home.
Bingo.
Ooh.
And so Jody attaches himself emotionally to the woman. And now the woman within herself, let me take these glasses off. It's me. Take these hats off. I'm not hiding myself. I'm not ashamed about what I'm saying. I'm helping the men.
Oh, all right now.
I'm helping the men to save the marriage. So Jody began to tell that woman everything that she is not hearing at home.
Okay.
And that woman began to get emotional attached. Not right then, but over time, because Jody don't stop until he get what he want.
Got you.
You got it?
Okay. So he's going to continue.
Yes.
It's not going to be like a rush thing. It's just going to be a little bit of like just feeding the bait.
Jody have patience. He can sit there in the fishing pond all day and just get nibbles. And after 12 hours, he might get a bass. So Jody is very patient. Jody is in the church. Men, you sending your
church.
Yes, you sending your wife to church by himself. Jody saying, "Oh man, you look good today," and you didn't even tell your wife when she walked out the door how good she look in that dress. But when you walk through that door, Jody saying, "Oh, that looks good on you today." He may be lying, but his strategy is to make you feel good. So when he make his move, you cannot say no.
Okay.
That's the Jody I'm talking about. And men, we send our wives to the grocery store and never want to go with her. Jody's at the grocery store. Walking down the aisle, not buying anything.
Oh my gosh.
But helping your wife pick out, you need to try that spice. That spice is good.
Maybe Jody is working at the store.
Yes, he's working at the store, but he's not getting paid. He's working on you. He's working on a woman. Man, we're not smart. So we better start appreciating our wife and tell them how good they look. And man, go to the mall with your wife. Jody's at the mall.
He is.
Walking down the hall, looking at these stores. When you try on something, that's you right there. That look good on you. Oh, that hat just fits you good. And it just melting that woman's heart.
Well, you got a point there.
It's melting your heart. And when that woman go to the mall, she's not really interested in Jody, but she's looking for that confirmation of that person to say this looks good because you home watching baseball, football, or playing video game on the couch.
And true, because like, if a man says, "Oh, that looks good on you," then we like that because that's not necessarily we're trying to look good for the man, but it does melt us a little bit. It makes us feel good. Like, wow, he said he liked it. He said it looked good on me, so I'm gonna get this because if he said it looks good, then maybe just maybe my husband will say, "Oh, that looks good."
But how about when you get home and your husband don't say it?
You don't say
then
it.
you think about what Jody said.
Jody said it looked good.
Right. Jody is smart. Jody is studying your woman. We had a guest pastor today. He said he went to Walmart last night. And this man tried to come on to his wife.
Oh, God. He was there?
Yeah, and he said, "Hey, I may be a preacher, but I still fight over my wife," which is true.
Yeah.
If Jody tried to step in, I'm going to give him a black eye. 2 black eyes, too. I'm going to fight. Jody, I'm going to slam you in your back and stomp you in your chest. So be careful. And that's, as men, we're going to have to make sure we do things with our wife. Because Jody is real.
Jody's real.
You see so many marriages have split up, went different ways, that she went to another man. Why? But that other man, which we call Jody, got connected with her emotionally.
Right. He said some things that I like. Yeah.
It don't have to be out of love.
Right.
But he giving her something that you didn't give her at home.
Yeah.
So, and my advice to every man, do stuff with your wife. Take her to church. Go to church with her. Praise God with her. Because Jody's in the church shouting, quoting scriptures, praying, laying hands on your woman, reading those scriptures and running up and down the aisle like he all holy. because he know that's what that woman want in a man.
Knowing that
she
has a husband, probably he knows that she has a husband at home.
Right. Oh, Jody know you're married. Jody know you. That's why we call him Jody.
Jody's smart. Oh my gosh.
Jody's not going after a single woman. A single woman is easy to get. He want those.
Whoa, a single woman's easy to get. You guys, okay? Well,
a single woman is easy to get.
But the married woman,
it's a challenge. We want challenges. Jody want a challenge.
Okay, so you're speaking for the men,
right?
Okay, this is women, ladies, wives. If you have a husband or even a boyfriend, then you might want to introduce them to this channel, because we are wanting to educate you guys and women about Jody. Okay,
right? Because now this is what we think as a man. Okay, we home, we're not even thinking about if our wife is doing something, even though we're not doing what we're supposed to do as a man. Spending the time connecting, communicating, going places, and just spending time together, just talking about different things. Oh, you can go ahead, honey. I'll stay here. Okay. Oh no, I don't feel like going. You can go. Honey, you going to church today? Yeah. You're asking your wife if she's going to church, but you're not going.
You send her.
You send her because you're ready for her to get out of the house, so you can lay around and do what you want to do. But you sending her in a pack of wolves.
And she smells good.
She smells good.
Looks good.
Them women on Sundays be smelling and looking good.
Looking good, you guys. We be looking good and we be smelling good. And not that we don't smell good all the time. We look good and smell good all the time. But Sundays we dress up. Sometimes we have our hats on. We have the best garments on. Right. We have our jewelry on. We be looking, our hair be stunning. We be looking good. We got our makeup on,
And Jody right there too. Oh Lord, look at that.
And they welcome them into the church, and
I'm going to show her a godly man that I'm a godly man. Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Oh wow! He praised the Lord. Yes, Lord.
And while he's saying thank you, Jesus, he's looking over at her. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, he's praising God. He's a good, godly man. So he be in the church.
Jody might even be at the gas station when your woman stopped to get gas. Hey, can I help you pump that? Pump the gas, and the woman said, "Oh, thank you, you're so kind, you're so sweet." Not even knowing what the strategy of Jody, what he's trying to do.
Now, I can honestly say that I didn't know who Jody was. I'm like, who's Jody, Eddie? Who is Jody? You're gonna hear about Jody. Well, who's Jody? Tell me. You're gonna hear about Jody. And then every day or every other day, he'll say, Jody was at Walmart.
I'm trying to figure out, was I a Jody when I was trying to meet you?
Yeah, you might have been a Jody. Yeah, you might have been a Jody.
I believe I was a Jody.
Yeah. I believe every man has a Jody in them.
Yeah, because I did send you little teddy bears.
Yeah.
But, I was attractive to her now.
I wasn't married.
Right, she wasn't married. Right. Now, that's a little different. But Jody usually go after one that is hurting at home. That's not getting different stuff at home. Yes, right. That's who Jody is trying to get. And that's Jody. Now you have Jody.
I don't think it's
Jody.
It's
listen.
Okay,
Jody.
But it ain't pronounced Jody.
That's the way I pronounce it. I'm telling the story.
Okay.
I'm telling this is my story.
Jody.
Jodi. That's the woman Jody.
Jody. So you got Jody and Jody, but you're saying the woman, instead of saying Jody,
it's Jody.
Jody, because that's how you pronounce it.
Right, Jody.
Jody.
That Jody woman is seeking after your man. She is studying your man, what he's not getting at home, what he's liking. Woman, keep on out cooking for your man.
Okay.
It happened on the job. This woman bringing a bowl of lima beans and rice and cornbread and give to your husband, and he didn't not getting that at home. What do you think that man gonna do? Think about it.
Well, what he gonna do?
He going back for more meals. See how it start? It start with one little simple thing. That's why we gotta always know what our partner like, what they love to do, and spend that quality time with them. Because sometimes we can think we got them wrapped around our fingers and don't quit all that other stuff. When we get involved and get married and get settled and kids come and bills come, that's all we're thinking about. But you got to be careful. We saw a TV show, a movie the other week. This man and woman was in love. Both of them had the career, both of them working all the time, and with this other rich guy that already had his career and don't have to worry about money and all that, and he just sugar her in just like that. They had a good marriage, but what was lacking, that time spent together, they were so busy where he basically forgot her birthday. So
second year.
Yes, he forgot her birthday.
Yeah.
But Jody didn't forget her birthday.
No, Jody sent flowers.
Jody sent flowers, and she thought the flowers came from the husband, but Jody came by the office with his present and said, "Did you get the flowers?" She said, "You sent these?" And so she started, and he started just feeding her. If you was my woman, I'd give you the best things in life.
And she was thinking. He didn't even acknowledge my birthday this morning. Right.
But the business of all them schedules, sometimes allow that to happen. That's why we got to set time aside to do different things. Because Jody is watching. Jody's watching my household. Jody watching my household and Jody. There's some Jodys want me.
There's some Jodys out there, yeah.
But Jodys is not going to have me.
That's right.
Because I know I think about the consequences. Jody just want me for a season. Jody just want to come in and split up what God has already put together. When that happened, Jody is gone. Just like the movie. She went with this man. It didn't turn out. He turned out to be the devil.
Yes, he did.
At the very end, she lost everything. The husband, her career, her children. He remarried. And the other man gone and all that stuff. Because he have done other women like that.
Right.
So,
and even her health.
Right.
Her health. She was
now Jody just doesn't have one woman. Jody have multitudes of women.
She met someone that Jody already messed with and messed up. That woman. And so he kept going after women.
Now, some pop quizzes.
Oh,
ask some questions. Who is Jody?
Oh, you asking me?
Yes.
Okay, so...
You said you was listening.
I was listening.
Okay.
Because I've been listening all week, and, Jody was at the mall, and last night he was at Walmart. I heard that he was at Walmart last night. Jody be at the church. Jody is everywhere. Jody is a person, he's a man that will try to give the woman what the husband is not getting at home, whether it's compliments, whether it's, encouragement, whether it's inspiring them to be somebody, do something, you can do it, whether it's just smiling, just saying, well, how, and you have a good day, or can even mess with the car. Sometimes you may not get your husband to change the oil or, fix the tire. Thank God my husband does that for me, so I don't have to worry about that. But sometimes
I don't want Jody to do it. I'm smart. I'm a smart man now. I'm doing it because I want Jody to do it.
And the same thing, so I'm like, okay, now I know who Jody is. And
who is Jody?
Jody.
Say it right. Jody.
Say it one more time.
Jody.
That's
it.
Jody is the female that will do something that the wife is not doing for the husband, whether it's that's cooking, giving him a compliment as well, but mainly the feeding him, I guess you could say. So you ain't cooking, you ain't cleaning your house, you ain't doing none of that stuff. So he's looking at that. So,
good job. You're right.
I passed. So let's see. You guys, if you know of Jody's, we're not going to say make comments on that, because that's your, that's kind of a...
All I'm doing, I'm not pointing out no particular person. I'm just telling you in general the job of Jody, just like a John Doe.
Well, wait a minute. Now, how did he get his name?
How did he get it?
Yeah. Is there a reason why his name is Jody and her name is Let me see. Jody.
Well, I believe there was a song back in the older days about Jody.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard it one time about Jody. That Jody don't have a job, Jody don't work, and that's how it come about. Jody's watching your woman, he wants your woman, he's studying your woman. After he study your woman during the day, he go home at night and start doing his homework. Jody, and Jody start doing the homework. They get on social media because we put everything on social media. We put up there what we like, what we love to do, what we don't like. Sometimes we comment on what we're not.
Pictures.
We take pictures. Sometimes we have comments on what we're not doing at home, what's not going on at home. So we study that. Okay, he or she like this. I got off of social media, so I'm going to do some of them things that she like. Mm-hmm. And sometimes we put our family problems on the social media. On social media at times, so the same thing happens.
Yeah.
You know, he know all about it.
Wow.
Okay. That's Jody and that's Jody. Men, women, take care of home.
Take care of home.
Love home. Love your spouse. Do things with your spouse. So let's not give the enemy no room.
That's right. Because he comes in all shapes and sizes and forms.
Yes.
So we do have to be careful. And that's Jody. So we've been wondering about this Jody. Now we know. And we're going to do better.
Right. Because if I was a Jody, I'd step out there with big muscles and tank tops.
What? No, you won't. You'd have on your cowboy hat and your shades and your cowboy boots. Just
right.
Like
And a shirt cut off the head with the sleeve with muscles. You think about it. Cowboy boots, tight jeans, cowboy hat, shades, and muscles.
What?
That's Jody.
That's the Jody. Okay. Well, I think we helped a lot of people today learn about this Jody. And I'm so glad that you guys tuned in to watch and listen to Jody about Jody. And if you have any comments, feel free to comment down below this. So
as a couple, let's start doing things together. Let's start going places together. Let's not take each other for granted. Because when they're gone, they're gone. Oh,
speaking of that, I had a book I wanted to, I don't know what I did with it.
His Need, Her Needs.
His Need, Her Needs. Yeah. So that will help, learn about, what you need to be doing for your wife and what you need to be doing for your husband so that, we can eliminate Jody.
But Jody will always be around studying each other now, so let's always remember that.
Oh, yeah. Jody's going to always be around, even till, the end. Jody will be around. I remember my mom, when my father passed, she went to the grocery store. And she said she was looking at some eggs, and there was a gentleman there. He was looking at eggs, too. And he was getting ready. He said something to her, and she said something back about, what she's cooking and blah, blah, blah. And he was like, oh, well, you cooking that? And then he opened up and said something about the eggs, and she says, well, you need to, get another carton of eggs because that one has a broke egg in it. And he's like, well, I need to come home with you and, learn some stuff and learn how to cook. And she said, no, you don't. And she took that bucket and left. So, because she's like, I don't need no Jodys in my life, I don't need that, and it was just so funny hearing her talk about it because, she was in her 70s, so.
Hey, Jody looking for a warm house.
No matter what age.
Right, we're looking for a house to live in and a car to drive and money to spend.
And if that person has had, spouse is gone on, so that's the perfect, opportunity to ease right on in there and say some things that she's been missing and things that she hasn't heard in a long, long time. So, yeah. But anyway, we are not going to continue this. We're going to stop here so that we can get prepared for the next one. We're so glad you guys tuned in. Like I said, if you would subscribe to our channel, the more you subscribe, the more we can bring forth more of this.
And the next one will be, man, get up off of that couch.
Okay.
Time to get up off of that couch.
Get up off the couch.
Yes.
Oh boy, I bet a lot of the wives will be like, "Well,
you need to
bring that on now, right? He needs to talk about that now, right?" I think so. Get up off the couch. You want to elaborate on that?
Just get up off the couch.
They might be watching the game.
Get up off the couch. There's certain times you're going to have to get up off that couch.
Ooh.
There's certain times. Well, no, sign us off.
All right, we're going to...
The big kahuna time sign off.
Oh, Lord. The big kahuna. We're signing off. We thank you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and sharing and liking our channel. Give us thumbs up. Thumbs up, Eddie. Thumbs up if you like it, and make some comments and subscribe. Until next time, bye.
Bye, Jody.